start moving. That is the sort of stuff that makes Pajarito amazing. Good morning, everybody. I'm Sid.
I'm
Mackie. Put on some sunscreen.
Yep.
We are currently camped out at Pajarito Mountain, which is outside of Los Alamos, New Mexico. And Pajarito has a great little bike park, which we're gonna ride today and take you guys along. So this is our campsite last night. As you can see, not bad at all. This little campground is, I see, look, we even got a bathroom. This little campground is like right in the middle of the bike park almost. There's a trail like right there that goes down. So on our last lap, we'll come down this trail and end up at the car, hopefully. If not, we'll have to ride up a really nasty gravel road. So hopefully we remember to do that.
As Sid mentioned, one of the really cool parts about this campsite is that we're right next to the trail. So we're just gonna go get on the trail right there and then take that down to the chairlift.
All right, here we go. Warm up. Oh, Mackie's sprinting right out of the gate. I'm going over here. We just like to warm up with some really awkward rocks in the morning. All right.
There we go.
Whoa, ready for takeoff.
Let's discuss the differences between Pajarito Mountain Resort and Angel Fire Resort.
Well, just for starters, I think it's awesome that we have both of these resorts within like an hour and a half of us. So they're really complementary because they're really different, which I think is smart of Pajarito not trying to do, you know, what Angel Fire does so well. So if you want like big jumps and flow trails and like serious downhill tracks that like have gap jumps and that kind of stuff, Angel Fire's probably your place.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to beat.
That said, Pajarito's really gnarly. It's like more of a natural, rocky, kind of like old school downhill.
Yeah,
gnarly.
it's got like, it's basically like lift access single track.
There's more hand-built stuff here than at Angel Fire.
And a neat set of like wooden bridges and like a curlicue bridge, which like we're gonna go try to find because, you know, you kind of look at them and you're like, whoa, that's like, you know, could you build that anywhere else? Like Sid said, it's just they complement each other so well. They're different terrain, and then they're just different styles of trail.
It's actually really interesting how different the terrain is from being like not that far apart. The only downside to Pajarito is this lift, which as you can tell, we are going about maybe half a mile an hour.
We're going very slowly.
Very slow.
So yeah, there's no high-speed quad here. Bicycles get loaded like that. One thing that Pajarito very much does have going for it is the $29 bike lift tickets.
Which is actually a steal.
Oh, that's amazing.
Sound that good, but
no, that's like so much cheaper, and then they're actually
quite a few
trails. Yeah.
Dogpatch, that's the one that I want to do
Dogpatch
first.
is a good
remember
one.
That being really fun.
All right.
It's a quick spin, quick exit. Unless that's mine.
As long as you're watching. See,
yeah, this is his.
Thank you.
Don't stop moving.
There you are.
You're a species in.
Ready?
All right, we're starting with Dogpatch downhill.
Dogpatch downhill.
Let's get her rocking and rolling early in the morning. Come on, Mackie. Ooh, okay. Tight and twisty. Woo! And there's a corner. Nice we call that huck to corner. And that is the sort of stuff that makes Pajarito amazing. This is kind of steep. Got faster lines over there, that's for sure. I kind of remember that one being a little scary when you're like not expecting it.
Well, that was Dogpatch, which is really fun. I really like Dogpatch.
It's
now
really loose right now.
it is really loose right now. Sid got the brunt of that being the person in back. So for me, it was like, I can see everything fine. And then I was kicking up a bunch of dust. So sorry. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna try to find some of the cool wooden features because they're really fun.
The new Sid now hits doubles blind. If they're small. Oh, something. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, there's a ramp on the other side. Should have done it. I can't see anything. There we go. And the dust clears. I don't know about that one. You go around, you go straight into a tree. No, I don't know. Mackie bails into the bushes. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. This is Triple Threat, and this is Red Dog. Corkscrew, it says corkscrew right here. That was great, Sid size jump and a Mackie size jump. Oh, so much dust! Help! Ah! Mackie nearly falls off the corkscrew while trying to convince me to do it.
It's not very stable. Just like stay wide through the whole thing.
Okay, you're right, it's not that bad. I like it.
Heck yeah!
Somehow I've been suckered into riding this ridiculous corkscrew thing. I don't like it. Oh. That drop is kind of terrible.
Air raid.
Is this right?
Yep.
And what's on the other side of this little hawk?
Nothing.
Nice hawk to dust cloud there. Woo! Falling rocks. Depends how much of a landing you want, how far you have to go back. Okay, he went really far.
I now have the Rilo, so I get to follow Sid. basically we're just working our way kind of across the mountain on all the blacks. Huck it.
When in doubt, huck it.
When in doubt, huck it all. All right, Chupacabra requires some speed, obviously, that we do not have at the moment. Well, we were just discussing Chupacabra, which is probably one of the best names on the mountain. It's a very good name. But what we were just saying is that jump trails like that, you have to ride them once, not hitting the jumps. Basically.
At least not hitting some of the bigger ones.
Yeah, because it's like you don't know what speed you need into them.
And all of those were kind of blind because they were like lumps, and some of them had no landing, and some had a landing that was like 20 feet away. Yeah, so the first lap was definitely not the most fun on it, but you know, it was entertaining. Yeah, second time better. What do you want to do now? Bonecrusher or something? I sense that you do. I'd like to. I'd like to do one of them. Let's do Bonecrusher. I think it's cooler looking.
Cool, let's do it. So we are going over Bonecrusher right now. If you're wondering where the trail is, well,
excellent question.
That's an excellent question.
Hopefully it is more
but if you look right down there, you can see it going out. So I think it goes like up there and then through those trees. Yeah. That's Bonecrusher.
It's hard because I think if you actually stay on the line, it's pretty smooth. But if you get confused and go off it, you're probably going to come to a dead stop.
Yeah. Bonecrusher rocks. Now's where it gets interesting. Good navigating. Alright, I'm gonna go look at a drop. Make sure all the boards are good and attached. Yep, all good. Woo-woo! It's like skiing down this trail. Skills point. All right, I'm ready. This thing is ridiculously awkward. It's the like 6-foot huck into a rock pile.
Do another huck. I don't know who was more scared, me or Mackie. Probably me.
So we are on natural selection, and there are a couple of features here that are pretty cool, but also pretty intimidating looking, like this one, which has got the gap into the bridge, and then the drop off of it.
The drop off was fine.
Drop off's fine. And then
maybe get a pedal stroke or two.
that one, which as long as you hit the corner well, which you hit corners well, you'll have plenty of speed for the next one.
Basically just a drop.
It's just a drop.
You don't have to do anything.
No, you don't have to do anything.
There's a chipmunk in the landing. He's just sitting there. You're probably not gonna hit him unless he does something stupid. Hey, chipmunk! Oh, there, he's gone.
Yeah, nice! I'm so impressed.
Yay.
So impressed. Here, you should look at your pictures. Oh yeah, pretty good.
Doesn't even
Swipe
look,
back one or two.
doesn't even look scared.
Oh, dang!
I got air off of
You
that.
got some serious air.
That's the shot.
Oh, that was amazing! Oh, so cool! We could have quit while we were ahead.
No, this is why you never say one more
But
lap.
no, we were like,
The
let's
heavens
just do
open
one
above.
more. And now it's actually starting to hail.
You're right, that landing was fine. Like, I think I even hit my rear wheel on the logs, but it was fine.
Yeah, cool. Nice job.
We made it back to the car, and it is now pouring.
Well, we got wet.
Okay, we got
We
a
did
little
not
wet.
avoid the
We got a
rain.
little wet.